Well, hello there. Hello there, world. Hello there, people. Um, Interesting. Audio mixer. Now, there's a way to add another audio mixer to the OBS studio that I'm just not aware of, and I wish I knew how to do that um, because I really want to be able to mix this stuff in here. Anyway, so today's going to be more bass creation. I'm making and it's going to seem silly, but I'm taking down the Patreon sample pack or preset pack, and I'm refurbishing it. I'm giving it an overhaul. I'm changing everything from. So we got Chonk Chonk 2, okay. So we're gonna get rid of Chonk Chonk, stuff like that, all right? Because we got Chonk Chonk. Chonk Chonk's okay. It's cool, and it lived out its time. It lived its time in the drum and bassosphere, in the universe of electronic music creation. Chonk Chonk run its course, and Chonk Chonk ended up sounding like that. Okay, but we got Chonk Chonk 2, which is far superior. So we're going to say bye-bye to Chonk Chonk. Have a great time, Chonk Chonk. We're going to go ahead and delete you. And as a matter of fact, let's get in here and do this some more. So we got Chonk Chonk 2. I don't know what this is. This, I think, is where I stopped. So I'm going to give myself 30 minutes, and for the sake of boredom, I'll give whoever rolls through here 30 minutes as well, so you don't have to watch me do a bunch of boring-ass shit. But if you pay attention, you will learn some stuff. All you got to do is take screenshots. All you got to do is watch the video in slow motion, or imagine this for a minute, or actually ask a question in the comment section, and I'll actually answer your question. So without further ado, I had to set my 30-minute alarm. All right, so what is this? Let's see, what is this? What is this guy right here? What is Chunk Chung Dunk? We'll leave this guy the way he is. He's cool. Okay, what is Clunk Reese? Okay, let's add a little bit more high-end frequency content to Clunk Reese. That might have did it right there. Let's try this too. Interesting. Take a look at this. Okay, that waveform's pretty basic. I don't know. I say this guy's kinda done. Kinda. Let's see what we got going on the effects. Pretty basic, straightforward effect stuff. What we got going on here? Maybe I could probably give some movement to, I don't know, maybe this mid band. Let's see what happens here. That sounds pretty sick. I'm liking that. Right, it's just a basic preset. Maybe we can even get more movement, right? So we could put a filter on here. Maybe we could do something crazy. That's good the way it is. All right, so that one's gonna. Clunk Reese is getting saved as Clunk Reese 2. Clunk Reese. Why the hell do I come up with these names? Where do they come from? I have no idea. So we got Clunk Reese 2. Let's go into this section here. And I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the original Clunk Reese. Bye-bye, Clunk Reese. You're going into the garbage. Uh-oh. Okay, you're going into the garbage. There we go. Clunk Reese, bye-bye. All right, we got Clunk Reese 2. All right, so I got to search up 2s. Search all the 2s. So we've got Clunk Reese 2 that's going to go in there. Where is... Okay, we've got level 8 stuff. This is me right here, okay. LFO2, that's not me. That's Afro Mang. Trav Reese, that's me. Trav Roller. Trav Roller 2 is not so good. I'm going to probably work on that. I think the original Trav Roller was pretty cool. Alright, so we've got Clunk Reese 2. Let's maybe leave Clunk Reese in there. Alright, so Disp. Why do I call it Disp? You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know where I come up with these names. This one's lame. I almost want to get rid of this one. Alright. There's no movement happening here, so we're going to have to just remedy it. We're going to have to just remedy this big time. There we go. We got to get rid of that fucking high frequency ass shit. Look at that craziness. That is insane. It's just, fuck, I don't know. I think what it was is I must have been mixing for like 24 hours straight. There we go. Ugh, God, it's still got some crazy bite to it. Something about it is still kind of harsh. I don't know what it is. So it's got to be this high frequency jam here. Let's just maybe just fucking eliminate that thing altogether. That sounds kind of cool. Yeah, I'm liking that. Maybe we could do some unison stuff. 2 voices, 5 voices? Everybody does 5 voices. I think 2 voices sounded killer. Why the phase at 2%, I wonder too. I guess I'll leave it. This obviously needs some low end. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's bring this down an octave. Ooh, sick, but too low. Okay. We got to do a direct out. I don't know what I was thinking when I made this. You know what it needs? I know what it needs. It needs some crazy reverb. That's what it needs. It needs some kind of like... It needs some like crazy tail. Right? So here, let's do that. Grab like this crazy tail here. Maybe I'll put it before everything. Compress the shit out of the reverb. Alright, so check this out. This is kind of cool what I'm going to do here. I love doing this. Let me see if I can figure this out. We're going to put envelope on the mix. Alright. But do this. Some crazy time. Just like some insane time. So what that's doing is it's ducking, right? So with this envelope, with this ADSR envelope here, every time I hit the key, you'll notice that the green little indicator goes down, the mix goes down. So since I have a long release time here, when I let go of the key, it goes back up, right? And so this is a crazy long tail that just rings out if I hit the key one time. But as soon as I hit the key again, right? Okay, and there's something kind of weird about this that I don't like. Let's maybe play with this cutoff. Or the spread here. It's almost like a horn. And so that's kind of what I want to go for. Let's maybe we'll do filter 1 and 2. Okay, so something about this chorus I don't like. Maybe I'll put it on freeze. Okay, so it's the sound, it's the style, it's the sound of the reverb. I'm gonna take the chorus amount down off of the reverb. There we go. That works. Something I don't like about this reverb. The actual sound of the reverb itself. Well, that sounds kind of cool right there. Still something about it, and it might just be the mid frequencies I got going on here. No, it's not that. So what's interesting about this multi-band compressor here, this guy, is it's set frequencies, right? There's low, mid, and high, and I don't know how you would change the frequencies. What I like about in Ableton Live's multi-band compressor, let me just show whoever's here right now. What I like about Ableton Live's multi-band compressor, and probably other ones, but I just know my way around Live so well, is that, let's see here, let's grab it here. We'll grab a multi-band dynamics and slap it on here. What's cool about Lives is if I adjust the high band and the low band cutoff, I'm essentially adjusting the mid band. So in other words, let's turn off the high band and we'll turn off the low band, but I can still adjust, if that makes any sense. So I say I want the high band to come way down here, or I could say I want the high band to go way out to there, the low band to start way over here. So essentially, this is just a huge mid-range band. So I can come in here and do something. So it's pretty cool. I don't like the I don't like the tone of the Vital reverb that I got going on here. That's what the major problem is. It's the tone of this reverb. It's a little bit kind of funky. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll do some low cut on it. So let's see here. The hold, I think, is or the decay maybe time is a little bit much. That might be the problem here. I like that. So yeah, something about this reverb I don't like. Not sure what it is. It's too metallic almost. Maybe I could play with the pre-delay time. A little better, something not so cool about it. Maybe it's the release time of the compressor, actually. Okay, that's much better. I'm liking that a lot. There we go. That'll work. That'll work. Let's save it. Let me save it. Disp 2. I like it. And then in the mix, of course, you would EQ and compress to taste. So that is being saved as the new Vital preset. Let's get rid of Disp 1. This is the disperser. Now I remember how I made it. I made it with a disperser. I made a waveform first, I think, if I remember right. Let's see. Let's get rid of Disp 1. We'll go ahead. Bye-bye, Disp 1. All right. So let's see. What else do I got here? What is this? Dunt now. Dun da dun da na. Dun da dun da da. Let's try dun da dun da da. Okay, so I like that metallic-y sound. I'm really digging that. Let's give it just some direct out. I'm liking this. That'll work. That'll work. That's good. Dun da dun dun da dun da dun a dun a dun dun da dun da dun da da. Okay, so dun da dun da da 2. There we go. Dun da dun da da 2. Dun da dun da da 2. Dun da dun da da 2. Dun da dun da dun 2. All right, so if you're paying attention, and then you will learn. So just pay attention, leave a comment, ask a question. Like if you don't know how I'm doing this kind of stuff, then you got to ask me about it, because what's difficult for me is to sit here and try to explain it while I'm doing it. Not because I can't, because I don't want to. My mind's thinking of all kinds of different things, and stuff like that. Where's dun 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 2? Where did I put that guy? Let's see. DUN 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 2. Let's go into my favorites now. And then favorites, and let's get rid of dun 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 dun. Bye bye dun 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 dun. And so once again, this is going to be uploaded. I'm gonna take down the previous preset pack. I'm not happy with it. And so what's cool about this, what I'm doing is, like, whoever goes to my Patreon channel and becomes a Patreon member, this will be a regular occurrence. I'll continue to upgrade stuff, make new packs and stuff like that from scratch. But with this particular one, I figured, you know what, since this is the first one out, let me just dial it in. So this is how I would dial in basses for myself anyways. So why not just give them out to the rest of the world, right? Because here's the deal. We have AI, we have Suno, we have Udio, we have all kinds of AI platforms that can make music for us. And I'm here to tell you that it don't matter. It doesn't matter if you are using these platforms. If you're not a skilled artist, or if you don't put your all and your effort into the work that you're doing, it doesn't matter what platform you're using, right? Because eventually it's all going to cap out. The skill level is going to max out. We got Amory, so we got dun 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 2. What is this? Electric laser bass. I don't think I ever liked this one too much. Oh yeah, this one's actually pretty sick. I really like this one. Yeah, we're gonna just leave that one the way it is. Yeah, that one's gonna stay the way it is. I'm just gonna save it as louder as all. All right. Okay, so we got electric laser bass. Electric laser chords. I'm not sure why I named it that. Maybe it's because it plays good chords. Let's see if I can come up with a chord that doesn't sound like trash. Interesting. I'm not sure. Not sure if I'm digging that high frequency content. I don't know. It sounds pretty cool, actually. Maybe I'll do this. I'm not sure. Not sure about this one. I'll just leave it in there the way it is. Maybe save it. I'll override that. Yeah. So let's go electric. Electric laser bass. That one's in there good. Stab Reese. Okay, so let's go back to my favorites. I'm waiting for that damn alarm to go off so that I can say I'm done. Let's see. Execute bass. I really like this one. This one is processor intensive, apparently. Yeah, this one's badass. Like, I almost don't even want to give this one away, but I'm not giving it away. I'm selling it. So, anyways, and then this is basic. This is just, I formed this one. Simple one. This one's just basically, it says Fight Reese. I just basically just formed it around Teddy Killer's track. we'll just leave that one the way it is. And Frankie, I don't know about Frankie. I don't remember what Frankie is. Frankie's fine. We'll leave Frankie the way he is. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that's why. Let's just get rid of. What do I have at lead? I don't know. Yeah, no wonder I called this one I don't know. Maybe we just put a basic shape in here. Oh shit. Alright. Get out of 3D mode so I don't get all confused and feel like I'm special somehow. Alright, well there's my alarm. That means I'm done. Alright, well, that was cool while it lasted. I'm going to take down my Patreon preset pack and I'm going to re-upload this one in its place. I think it's more bang for the buck. And I'm just going to get around to it when I get around to it. Anybody that has the preset pack already can just load it in and make the same type of tweaks. And it's only $12, so I mean it's not like it's going to kill you. But it's going to save you a lot of work. There's 47 presets in there. That's going to save you a lot of time and effort. So anyhow, maybe I'll goof around a little bit since this is already open and I'm already live streaming. Maybe I'll see what kind of stuff I'm working on. Let's see. What have I worked on recently? Sound design, stupid sauce 57. All right, let's see what that one is. I know where JS Inflator's at anyways. It's in my VST3. So let's type up in JS. And it's not there, but so it should be here. Let's see here. Okay, well, I've got to reinstall that. Okay. Let me reinstall this inflator here. That's one of my favorite tools. Let's go to downloads and we're going to look for JS. JS Inflator, there we go. Let's see, is there an installer? It's just VST3. Okay. That's all it is. Let me take a look. Let me see, local common files. VST3 is, let's see if that's there. Yeah, I got rid of it. Huh. That was stupid of me. That was stupid of me. Let me fix that real fast, because I don't like this. Let's do extract all. browse. I'm going to put it in local, program files, common files, and VST3. There we go. All right, let's try this again. Let's hit the options, preferences, and rescan. That should locate it. It should locate it. And you know, it's a pain in the ass is when I do the deep rescan. I've always got to tell. I think it's Synapse. Well, it's not Synapse. I forget what audio program it is. That okay. Let's see if I got that JS Inflator reinstalled here or not. Let's see. And there it is there. Cool. Let's go to favorites, type in JS and see if it shows up. Nope. Let's go to plugins, and yes, it's there. And so this is in reference tools. Excellent. All right, cool. So it showed up. Yeah, I don't know what this set is. So I don't know what I got going on here. This track is called Sound Design Stupid Sauce 57. And oh, I know what it is. It's actually pretty cool. Let me actually turn you down over here on your side, because this is a loud track here. Actually, I think I got my input mapped to what you can hear. So this is actually not Stupid Sauce. This is actually the track that I used for the EQ class, for the EQ mixing content that I have on my Patreon channel. I remember having to work on the intro, that's for damn sure. Yeah, so that's wild. There's a whole lot of shit going on here. And so I thought, you know, this would be a good example of how to take a complicated arrangement. It's not there's not like a whole lot of tracks, but there's a whole lot of frequency conflict stuff going on here. And then make an actual course on how to EQ shit. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different type of drum tracks, 7 different type of drums in here, and trying to make them all cohesive was tricky. Right, trying to get them all to sound like similar drums, like stuff like that. That's tricky stuff. But anyways, yeah, so I'm done. Signing off. Have a nice day. Remember, music is fun. Keep it fun. There are some basic fundamental principles. Once you learn those, then you could break all the rules and make shit just sound awesome.